school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Russell to pass to Reddish. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's White. Takes it inside. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. The Lakers on D. Brown controls the rebound and the putback.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass, Brown capitalized.
James against Tatum. James passes to Russell. Screen by James. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Stolen by Russell. Down low. Here's Reeves. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum with a screen. It's Brown on the wing. The 3-ball. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
James outside. Outside for Davis. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Porzingis. Here he goes. Davis with a rebound. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's James. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's James with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reddish. To the paint. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 9.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
Holiday finds Brown. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown passes to Holiday. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Reddish, here we go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Delano Banton out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Knight in at the power forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Banton passes to Pritchard. Going inside. Out to Horford. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Banton can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. The 3 from Prince. The offensive rebound. Pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Wood.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wood with the screen. Here's Prince. Here's Vincent from behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Prince. No points yet. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 2.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Wood. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Pass to Horford. Back to Banton. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Here's Prince. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 6 in the quarter. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint. Boy, the speed with which Prince shoots is amazing. I mean, this guy barely takes any time to let it go.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Pass to Prince. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Here's Benton on the take, and the layup is good.
The assist from
Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Vincent passes to Prince. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Prince has got 7 points in the game.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Count it for Vincent.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Pass to Benton. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They get it back. The putback is no good. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Back to Reddish. James, outside. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Brown with the stuff.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Brown can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to James. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Outside White. Tatum with a screen. Fires from deep. Up again.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Russell to pass to Reeves. Porzingis against James. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Holiday powers it home.
Not many can turn on the after boosters like Drew Holiday.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Tatum inside. James is there. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen. And he's going for the lob.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by White. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. They grab their own miss. Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the 2nd half. Russell, that's good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday looking for an opening. And they double up Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. Porzingis has got 7.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. Wing shot on the way. Tries again.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Prince. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Lakers lead by 15. Ben passes to Horford. Cans it with nobody near him.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Wood passes to Prince. Back to Wood. Knocked away. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Horford attacking, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Prince can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Pritchard driving in. Out to Horford. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Vincent off the drive. The 3 from Prince. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Here's Knight. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Mikhailuk. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Banton. Here's Russell, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Porzingis with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Holiday powers it home.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Reeves, the pass to Reddish. And here's Davis. 3-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Tatum, he's checked in for Knight. Here's Reeves. Crosses over. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
White with a screen on Russell. And the basket by Holiday.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
It's stolen by Tatum.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And yep, it's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's White. The kick to Tatum. Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a three-point game. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. James, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's good.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Russell kicks to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Russell from long range. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Harden the pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Harden against Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. From past the arc.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over, he blocks shots, he's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Reddish. He takes it in, and Reddish with the slam.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
George sets a screen for Harden. Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now here's Prince. Out to Russell. Latrey gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
And Prince with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Outside for George. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Russell with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. George against James. And George kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Harden inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Tucker, guarded by Reddish. Now here's Tucker. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Harden. Stolen by Prince. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. The second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the small forward.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And Westbrook throws it down.
And Westbrook with two very loud points.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Highland. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's Reeves. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Wood sets a screen. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside, Hachimura. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Good, nice job down low. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Mann, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Highland. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
So it's the Lakers now. Clippers able to drain the three. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent, still without a basket. Here's Reeves. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Wood with the bucket, and the Lakers lead by 2.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Here's Mann. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Prince, and it's Reddish in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Russell. Paul George taking his last shot. James with it. LeBron slashes inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 6 points.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick and roll set.
Leonard with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Right side Russell fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside for George. From outside off the mark. The Lakers trail. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
George with the ball. He's picked up by James. In the corner, Harden. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 8 points.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Prince dishes to Davis. Outside Russell. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:49 left in the third. Prince. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from George. Three-pointer. That shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Well, understanding not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with the knack to find the right spot.
Outside for George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell from long range. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Harden kicks to George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
I love the unselfishness, and coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Passes it to Mann. Up again. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Highland. And the Lakers turn it over again. Outside Westbrook. Up in time. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He got into double digit. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland, Daniel Tice out there with Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Mann in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves, frames the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
They set the pick. Pass to Mann. Here is Plumlee. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hachimura. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now the pass to Wood. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Highland. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Here's Reeves, and he hits it to tie the game up. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tice against Hachimura to take the lead. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Great open look there. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Reeves, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Going inside, outside for Davis. Pass to Reddish. James in the high. What a thing of beauty from James.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in to take the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here's Russell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard finds George. Leonard looking around. It's good.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Russell against Harden. Good.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
And the Clippers have possession. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 3 from George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Full time.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Kicks it out to Prince. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
How about the clutch gene showing up in Taurean Prince? What a shot.
And the Clippers call time here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pick. Outside Leonard to win the game. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Prince out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the 4-man position. LeBron passes to Reddish. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
James Harden. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is
easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Tucker just toying with the defense. That's a nice move.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And they double up Russell out to the wing. Kicks to Reddish. The 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reddish has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. It's Harden with the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
James with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Russell passes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The shot by George, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from George. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Into the lane. LeBron against Leonard. Reddish with the screen for LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
George with no one around. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Kicks it out to Prince, and it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 15, Austin Reeves.
James outside. Back to Reddish. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Yes, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the point.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to George. Outside for Harden. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
George outside. Here's Leonard. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Now here's Tatum, and he lobs it up, and Brown with the stuff.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Harden, the pass to George. And here's Leonard. Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Tucker. There's the triple. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum finds Porzingis. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Harden. And stolen by Holiday. Here we go. White for 3. Offensive board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Harden from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 5.
A historically prolific three-point shooter. This time, Harden knocks it down from the corner.
Holiday with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Got a piece of it. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Leonard.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed it.
With the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. White against George. Back to White. George with a steal. Fires the 3. Harden misses. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's White. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Tatum, and there's the drive. Count that bucket.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
1 second left.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
We've got Delano Banton, Al Horford out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Pritchard in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5.
It's time for T-shirts. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Banton, good.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Lets it fly. Banton pulls it in.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Banton can't get it to go. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pritchard gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The drive by Westbrook. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Up top, Highland. He's scoreless. Here's Mann. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Horford, a screen on Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Mikhailuk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Westbrook. He's got 5. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Mann, back to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Pritchard, he takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to man. The three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Shoots over Westbrook. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Look, Hyluk's got 5 points in the quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort. When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Westbrook, the pass to man, launches it. Can't hit that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Venom on the wing. From the corner. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Venom's got 8 points. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Westbrook. Powell right side. Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. He's got 10.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. "12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Harden drives in. Zubac's inside. Working on Porzingis. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Leonard passes to George. Over Tatum. Second chance effort. Kicks it to George. Tucker with a screen on Brown. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Porzingis with a screen on George. White for 3. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you team. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
White finds Brown. 4 on the clock. That one a little long. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Porzingis with a screen on George. And he lobs it up top. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's White. Leonard pulls down the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. And Brown with the stuff.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
George passes to Harden. Back to George. Lets it fly. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. The drive by Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Clippers keep it alive. Pass to Harden. George, a screen on Holiday. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That way. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Banton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Banton's got 10 points in the game. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. From outside the arc. Man misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tipped. And they get it back. Mikhailuk, the pass to Pritchard. 3-pointer off the mark. In transition, here come the Clippers.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
Here's Banton. Pass to Mikhailuk. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Mikhailuk's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Clippers on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. High post Cornette. Plumlee on him. Here's Mikhailuk. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Horford draws the double. Cornette passes to Banton. Here's Pritchard. And he banks in the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to man. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Horford. Here's Benton. This one for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Left side Highland. Powell for three. Pass to man. Three-pointer. Fires hitting the triple. Man's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Here's man from deep. Horford pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. Inside. Here's Mikhailuk. And that one hits the back iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Takes a three. Highland misses. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Highland. Got it. Highland's gotten his first bucket of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And that one's good, man.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the inside. Powell with a steal. Launches a three. The putback. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. From the arc. And that one's good, man.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home.
Oh, he made it! It's good!
Oh,
it is good!
That just
he
happened.
Somehow made it!
That just happened.
High post Cornet. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots a fadeaway. No good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. To walk it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Taurean Prince is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's James following the shot by Drew Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Russell against Holiday. Russell looking it over. It's Prince on the wing. Off target from the baseline. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And Prince with the jam.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Knight passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Knight sets the pick for Tatum. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Tatum, that's good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Russell kicks to LeBron. For 3. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Knight. Tatum down low. Covered by LeBron. Good on the bucket.
Now there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Russell, a screen on Tatum. James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Outside for Davis. Prince wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Prince has got 5 now.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Knight sets the pick for Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
It's Russell with the drive. From deep LeBron. Outside for Davis. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now here's White. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Lakers trail by 8. James with it. Prince outside. And the Lakers turn it over again. Here's Holiday. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. A three from Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's James. Prince outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Brown. There's the pass to Banton. The screen from Brown. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Reeves. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open.
Timeout,
You better get a hand in his face.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Celtics making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Banton's shot is off. Here's Vincent. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wasted no time on that one.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Passes it to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Wood. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banton, defended by Vincent. Lakers trail by 6. Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Brown. Nothing on the board. The pass to Banton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Boston leading by 3. To the middle. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
There's the drive. In the corner, Horford with it. And another basket for Boston.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
To the paint, here's Vanderbilt. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Connects from 3-point range.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. It's stolen by Hachimura. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Vincent.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Porzingis, Holiday out there with White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Knight in at the power forwards position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Kicks it out to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to James. Prince has got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. Kicks it out to Prince. outside, Davis. Here he goes. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
White finds Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Porzingis with the steal. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4.
Boston foul. Nathan Knight. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. In the corner. Tatum with it. A floater.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Sam Hauser. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Passes it to Prince. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can... Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 4. White the pass to Tatum. Over Prince. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Russell passes to Prince. Russell kicks to LeBron. Porzingis with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Here's Reeves for the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lakers trail by 5. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Horford with a screen on Vanderbilt. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
To the inside. Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Up top, Hachimura. Guarded by Horford. Second chance shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Brown outside. With the drive. Down low. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. 6 points for Horford.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Horford against Vanderbilt. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here's Reeves. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Brown down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Banton. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Banton. Fires the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the coverage.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his third foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Tatum comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And it's Holiday in for Delano Banton. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Reddish. Here's Reeves. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Feeds it to Tatum. Timeout call, the Celtics. They're up by one. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's White. Six on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. Frames it from downtown.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And there's the feed to James. Left side, Brown. Misses from short range. Here's Reeves. White covering. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a group.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
They're spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Taurean Prince is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Prince against Leonard. Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. They set the pick. Outside Harden. Tucker with the ball. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Back to James. Outside Reddish. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Outside Davis. Oh, stolen by Harden.
First personal foul.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Here's George. Here he goes. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. On defense, the Lakers. That one falls. Now here's Russell. Pass to James. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Russell on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Harden with it. Picked up by James. There's a screen. Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Clock is at 3. On the take. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Harden. It's hauled in by Reddish.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
1:57 left to play in the first. Here's Prince. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. Let's go with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. For 3. Now James. Outside for Davis. On target from range. Davis has got 5 points.
Continuing to hone his three-point shot. Love seeing AD take and make this shot.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Reeves. Doesn't go that time. Nice work defensively by Highland. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Powell off the drive. Pass to Mann. Shot clock at 6. Back to Powell. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And the basket by Plumlee.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Westbrook, the pass to Mann. Here's Highland. Sinks it from distance. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Wood with a drive. Westbrook with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Mann. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside, Highland. Here's Mann. No made baskets yet. He buries it from 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vincent. Three-pointer, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Looking to end the run. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Dave Vincent. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's man. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
It's Reeves with the drive. Wood with it. Highland covering. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Hachimura against Highland. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Highland, here we go. Here's man, guarded by Vanderbilt. Into the lane. Out to Powell. The three is up. The Lakers with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Baseline jumper. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Fires it. Good D by Vanderbilt. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Clippers ahead. They're up by 8. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Prince. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And James gets it to go.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
George's shot is good.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
To the middle. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
Pass to George from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Reddish, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Leonard passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Prince. There's the drive, and George with the jam.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. James finds Davis. Back to James. Pass to Prince. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Leonard passes to Tucker. A deep 3. It's not going to go for him.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Kicks it to George. Outside Tucker. Back to George. Wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
A great spot on the floor for Paul George. He's had time to perfect that mid-range.
James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever. LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Reddish, and he dunks it down.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Harden surveying the D. George with it, picked up by Reddish. Here's Harden. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Russell uses the glass on the layup.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Harden finds George. Zubac's with it. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Asserting himself inside. Zubac's basically...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot, all while being fouled.
And the Clippers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Highland, the pass to man. 4-3. That one is off. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Russell Westbrook, Norman Powell out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Launches it from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Out to Powell. Pass to Highland. Here's Mann. Fires for 3. Wood grabs the board. On the wing, Reeves. Pounded by Westbrook. And it's Hachimura missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Man misses. The Lakers trail. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Takes a 3. Man misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc where he can be dangerous.
And there it is for him.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Highland, the pass to man, tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Hachimura. From the right block. That one no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From deep three-point land. Wood grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Highland, back to man. It's stolen away. It's stolen by Highland. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Westbrook, to the right side. Highland finds Westbrook. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a three-point Clipper lead.
Oh, what a play by Wood. Getting assertive and finding his team those points they need.
Powell's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wood outside. 5 on the clock. And Wood with the stuff.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And that one's good, man. And the Clippers lead by 4.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
The Clippers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to man from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. This one for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
For 3, Westbrook drains the triple.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Laces one from 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the free throw line, Paul George is usually very consistent. He just can't let the stakes get inside his head. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Off the inbound pass. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Look at the rosters of these two teams. There is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Holiday. He's out there with White. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 4. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zubac finds Tucker. Screen by Zubac. This one for 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Clippers. Here's Holiday. Passes it to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
I think Kawhi is rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. No good on the 3. And it's the Clippers ball. And it's George missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday, no one around him. Another miss by Holiday.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Tucker. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 6.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's White. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to George. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Celtics trail by 6.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
It's good from long range.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Tatum finds Porzingis. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. Headed by Porzingis. Westbrook passes to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Why typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
And here's Holiday. 6 points for him. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Taken away by Holiday. Can't hit that one. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He delivered 9 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Harden. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Primo in at the 3. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Brown, Horford. Plumlee with the rebound. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And so it's Boston with it. James Harden missing on the 3. Banton's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And there's the drive. Jacks up a 3. Mann gets the bucket.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Pass to Banton. The screen from Brown. Banton, the pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. Shots good by Banton.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden the pass to Mann. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality, and then, of course, a power finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest, or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And the Celtics with possession here. Clippers able to drain the 3. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that.
Oh, yes, sir.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Banton. Shoots over Highland. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Harden has a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Well, even though he misses that one.
Yikes. And that's a rugged play.
Gracious. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Back to Harden. The pass to Man. And here's Harden. Fires from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Picked off in midair. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clippers leading by 9. Right wing. Here's Man. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside. Here's Horford. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
And another three for the Clippers.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And then Brown with the dunk.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Man misses the three. Here's Stevens. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
It's stolen by Brown. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Porzingis. White is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 4 spot.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
White against George. And it's White missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Here's George. And the rejection by Tatum. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Back to George. Tucker a screen. Stolen by Holiday. Porzingis against Zubac. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The free throw off from Porzingis. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
And that one's good. Leonard.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Right the pass to Hauser. It's up a 3, and Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
There's the triple. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
When Holiday is hitting shots like that, they're in great shape. He is as consistent as they come from that area on the floor.
And George with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, sharing the ball has always been a strength for Holiday.
Right side Leonard. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Harden surveying the D. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the breakaway layup. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Brown making things happen with his defense, catches them off guard and wastes no time starting the break.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Austin's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the paint. To the right side. Right side Horford. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Horford no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Mann. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He's been amazing. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. He's out there with Bones Highland. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes to Mann. There's the pick. From deep, Harden. Benton with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Stevens, the pass to Brown. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Brown. Misses from close range. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to man. Here's Primo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Harden the pass to man. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Harden. Stolen away and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Man passes to Primo. Harden with a screen on Brown. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Brown outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team, and they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Zubac finds Tucker. A miss that time would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Right the pass to Tatum.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside for George. Back to Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A 3 from Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Celtics leading by 5. A 3 from Porzingis. Brown. And it's Brown on the follow.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
And George kicks to Leonard. Harden sets the big for Leonard. Shoots the 3. A putback, and Leonard stays with it.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Porzingis. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Holiday, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
White with it. Three-pointer. Offline. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.